The sentiment on global trading floors remains positive, but it does not offset the concerns about the start of the corporate reporting period. The stronger than expected statistics from the United States and China, as well as expectations of rate cuts by the Federal Reserve, have boosted the demand for risky assets. Today, the US dollar has managed to recoup the recent losses that were incurred due to uncertainty about the exact number of basis points that can be reduced from the federal funds rate in July. The US dollar has recovered 50 pips against the euro today, with the pair sliding to 1.2110. The ZEF Business Sentiment Index from Germany put the euro-dollar pair under pressure. A steep fall of the index triggered a sell-off in the euro last month. Today, the negative tendency has been reported again. At the same time, the macroeconomic statistics from the United States provided the upbeat results. The retail sales volume increased by 0.4% in June, while analysts predicted a minor rise of 0.1%. The same pace of growth was registered in the previous months. In fact, this is a quite positive signal, as the retail sales is the key gauge of the economic health. Obviously, the American economy is stronger than some experts think. Remarkably, the upbeat retail sales report contradicts plans of the American financial watchdog to reduce the interest rate at the end of this month. However, the consumer sentiment is not a concern for the central bank. Speaking before the Congress recently, Jerome Powell said that the consumption levels were high. The Federal Reserve is worried about the external factors, such as the slowdown in the global economic growth, trade tensions and business investments. However, buyers of the Canadian dollar do not share the positive attitude of USD buyers. The USD CAD pair failed to gain ground amid the upbeat retail sales data from the United States. As a result, the pair is stuck in the red zone, having declined by 0.09% to 1.3038. Later in the day, market participants will pay attention to the speech of Fed Chairperson Jerome Powell, who can provide some clues on the further plans of the Federal Reserve. That's all for today. We wish you hefty profits. See you on our channel.